All right, good morning, guys. Shotty T here. Um, we're actually still in day one, but wanted to kind of break down day one in two different parts. As you guys saw in the first video, I talked about stamina use as it relates to the Crimson Plague. The other part is something that's been in day one for probably about a couple of weeks now, and it's these drill points. So I have a legendary skill choice one that I was saving just to show for this particular video, and I've already decided what I was gonna use it on. Let me make sure I picked the right thing here. I remember looking at it before coming into this video. I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay. So it's how do you use them effectively for your team. So we are in the drone boost phase. Of course, I will be using my data training later this morning because we do have that for the arms race that's going to start in about almost 3 hours. So, and remember that drone boost is using those combat battle data and also using stamina. So that's why we haven't used our battle data just yet. So that way we can get credit, double credit for that, open all 3 boxes easily, and also move up the arms race where I can win some individual awards. So the skill chip, so as you can see, these are, I went ahead and unlocked all my slots because they do have purpose whenever you're, especially if you got like multiple teams that you use on a regular basis. It just makes more sense to just have multiple rollouts. Otherwise, you'll forget where to switch and who not to switch. So just it does kind of keep things organized. So first we're going to talk about the level up button. So the level up button, it allows you to send your different tanks or your different attributes to a higher level. So for this, I'm going to see if I can take this to 50. So what you can do is you got different stuff you can use to rank up. I usually recommend using other items that are in the same category. So this is like the bullet one. So I don't really have a lot of stuff to use towards that. I'll use these right here. These are like generic ones, so I might not get it to level 50 just off of this alone. I'm going to use these bullets here. And then these things kind of give you a bigger jump. And you got to remember, these purple ones you can actually get in the Alliance store. I think you can get 5 a week. So, but these actually boosted pretty good. So we got it to 46. So we'll level it up. And what it does is just increases attack and defense based off your drone level. So this kind of go hand in hand with the drone as well as that. And I'm not going to do it for every single one of them. But I'm going to show you an example what you can do to save yourself some. If you have a certain color already, because once you got 3 different levels. You got the blue level, just like blue champs. You got the purple level, like purple champs. And then no surprise, the top level is the gold. So if you have a gold already, then what you can do, you can utilize the purple of that same category. And this one has that little bubble shield. So this also has the bubble shield because this right here no longer has use to me. So you can actually use this as food, and these actually increase your points dramatically. Notice I didn't do it for the bullet one because the bullet one, I can still use that to upgrade up top, and I'll go back and show you when I talk about the next thing. So as you can see, that jumped it pretty good. It went from 64 to 67, and then again it went to 68. So we're going to level that up. So that's another example there. So use your purple, because I used all my blue food to upgrade my purples, and now I'm using my purple to upgrade my yellows. So let's see if I got any over here as well. This is for the cracked looking shield icon. For the tank, I got 3 of them. So we're going to use all 3. And now we've taken that to level 49. And you just do that with all the gold you have. If you don't have any gold, don't worry about it. If you have purple, do the same thing with the blue, because you will get some blue ones as well. I just used all of mine, so that's why you don't see any. All right, let's see if I got any for the aircraft with the cracked shield. Do I have any? Nope. So we're not going to use any there. All right. Let's see, for the bubble shield aircraft, I got one. So we'll use that. Level that up. And let's see if we got any for the bullets. We got one. So we'll level that up. And as I mentioned, we're not gonna do anything with that purple at the moment. And let's go to this. I think I might have one here. Yep, we got one bullet there. And level that up to level 50. So that's the first thing you do, is get that out the way. Now, as you can see, I still got other generic ones. I mean, you can use them however you wish. So now I'm going to show you the next thing, which is the Ascension. So the game will help you out. It'll have an up arrow of what you would need that's items that are ready to be ascended. So what you would do, I'll click on that. You hit the ascend button. In order to ascend something, you have to have a duplicate of the same item. So to get from level 1, to get to 1 star, you just need one duplicate. So what this does, now you can see here, at the beginning of the battle, your entire squad gains defense equal to 6% of the drone for 15 seconds. But going to level 1, now it goes to 12%. So it kind of gives you an extra edge when you're having those one-on-one battles to have that extra defense at the beginning, because sometimes getting off to that fast start matters. But now, as you can see, in order for me to go from level 1 to level 2, you need 2 of them. So obviously the only way you can get these is by getting more of those drill chests. And sometimes it's RNG dependent when it comes to those purple boxes or those blue boxes or those green boxes. You have a chance to get a legendary out of those boxes. There are some legendary boxes that you can get too that are fully guaranteed. You can eventually earn a guaranteed one whenever you open up enough chests. But I don't have one to show you that example. So that's the reason why you didn't see me upgrade this, because I have to wait to ascend this. I need 3 more of those, and I've already got 2. So that's why I did not use that as food. Now, of course, if I happen to later on get a yellow version of this particular attribute, then I can finally use the others as food to upgrade that. Same for this, because right now I don't have any to consume at the moment. And then for these, I need 5 of those. I got 2 of those, need 3 more. And for that, I need 2 more. So it's telling me to replace. So what do I have to replace this with, actually? Oh, it's telling me to replace it with the shield. So actually, I got 2 more of these shields here. Okay, it's telling me to replace it with this right here. Well, this is on this item. I don't know why it would tell me to replace it with something that's on another squad unit already. So that's how you use your these wake up videos have these multiple snoozes. But this upper right hand meter tells you how far are you to opening up the next guaranteed chest. So whenever because I was able to get this to 900, and that way you have a guaranteed legendary chest, and you can actually choose what you want. So whatever you don't have at yellow, you got to remember what the icon looks like, so you don't want to pick the wrong one. So you choose that, and of course the way you obtain them currently in the game is by buying them. But again, there are plenty of them in the Alliance, different stores in the game. You can get them here. You can get them here, even though I don't recommend it, because these blueprints are pretty more important at the moment. You can get them here. I think there's one you can get there. You can get like 20 common chests there. And then RKB, yep, we're on the game. Somebody summoned me. All right, I will see what that's all about. Hopefully one of my Alliance members didn't rob a truck. Usually if you're getting summoned on this game, that's usually what it is. You robbed a server truck when you wasn't supposed to, but somebody else on my team spoke up good. All right, so, and you can also get them in the VIP store, depending on what your VIP level is. It's not too far down, so it should be available to most people. But if it's not, Don't worry about it. Yeah, we got multiple RKB people on in the Discord chat responding to that whatever message. I'll investigate it myself too, just in case it's something that requires leadership attention. So yeah, so that's how you deal with the drone. I know one of my Alliance members asked for that video, so I said use that. Might as well show this to everyone. But anyway, guys, again, there's a lot more to talk about. I'm trying to space these out the best I can because it's going to be a lot of stuff to go over this week. I might do another one right before reset tonight. And as you can see, I'm already prepared for day 2. Got a couple of buildings ready to pop open. Not as many as last week because I've been utilizing a lot of my resources building up my farms. That's the most important thing right now. Let me try to shake that open. I'm almost ready to take this Virus Institute to the next level. I don't know how many more protein I need. I need 140,000 more protein roughly. So anyway, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.